Hello there and welcome back to another video. This is a very random video and you're seeing a Balenciaga speed trainer, sock, shoe, thing right in front of you. There's a reason why. When I first reviewed this shoe from DHgate, I done a little skit at the end of the video. Isn't that the most bizarre thing you've ever seen? I can't believe I've done that, but there you go. See, you can make something like this. You don't have to be a fashion designer. And a few people sort of thought it was quite funny. Seeing most people's responses to the Balenciaga speed trainer sock that is literally a sock on a sole. Now other companies are starting to produce the exact same thing, the exact same premise, a sock on a sole. So I thought, stuff it. I've already made my own one once before, so I'll do it again. So I went to my local Kmart and I bought some items. First of all, I needed the absolutely cheapest shoes I could possibly get. I found these canvas shoes for $3.50. And I found my size as well, which is size 11. So they will be the perfect donor shoes that I'll need for this project. The next thing I needed was some trendy socks. And I was looking and there seemed to be a 5-pack here for $8. Except it came to $10 when I went through the checkout. But look, I got some fancy ones. Then I needed to go get some super glue. What better way to glue everything together? And I got this pack of super glue for $2. So I think 6 packs is enough. Also, I got a small hobby knife set for $6 as well that I didn't show because I found it at the last minute. And I got some lunch as well because I needed it. Enough rambling. Let's see what we have to work with. That's what we have to work with. And this is to prove that you do not have to be a fashion designer to make a pair of $900 shoes. When I spent, what, $20 on all of this sort of stuff, I can make my own trendy shit. So let's start. Firstly, the socks. It's a 5-pack, and there's like some ones with bananas on it, and some dot ones, and some other ones, and I'll just take it off. See, and these are high tops as well, exactly like the Balenciaga ones. Ooh, some diamond pattern ones. Ooh. That's fancy. Some solid grey ones. Oh, palm trees. There we go. That would be probably fancy. Actually, the bananas are fancy. Let's stick with the bananas. We're going to go with the bananas. 6-pack of super glue. This is $2. This is what we're going to use to adhere the sock to the shoe. And a knife hobby set thing. Knives with blades. I'm going to probably use probably that. You'll see what I'm going to do in a second. And the $3.50 shoes. $3.50. Yeah. They are as... Ooh, why did I go and touch it? These are very, very cheap. They seem to have absolutely no grip whatsoever, and the sole is very, very thin. But that's exactly what we need. Is the insole removable? It is glued down. That doesn't matter. But these are perfect for our donor shoes. I'm going to go cut some tags off, and we're going to start cutting these things up. So I'll show you what we're going to do. Alright, let's have a look at these knives and see what they can do. Okay, they're sharp enough. I'll actually have to see if these fit me first. I'm pretty sure they will. We need to cut along this here to remove the upper from the sole, so then we can then attach our sock to the sole, creating the sock trainer shoe thing. That's why I bought an assortment of blades, because I don't know which one's going to be good enough. And they always say, kids, don't try this at home, but you could just go to your mate's place and try it. So, anyways. Okay, we have the upper removed from the shoe. I might use the shoelaces for something. Anyways, so now we have a sole, and that's it. That's all we need. And I'll try and remove this, but I don't think we're going to be able to. There we go. So that's what it looks like underneath. You know what, I'll just put this back here now. It was surprisingly easy to cut. I actually thought it was going to be a lot harder to cut through, but I was wrong. I like how the socks here say improved quality. So the idea here is we're going to glue that to there, pretty much. That's the concept of it. I'm going to put the sole inside of the sock in order to give it a little bit more structural integrity, and then have the sock attached directly to the sole. So let's do that. This is probably the dumbest project I've ever done. Oh my god, it's literally just glue there anyway, so I think it's all good. Probably slip this straight in and that's, oh my god, it's disgusting. Yeah, it's just, It's glued. This is exactly what we want too. Okay, after fighting with the sock, I now have the sole inside of the sock. So then, what we would need to do is place that on top of there like so, and then we will achieve our sock shoe. So let me grab some super glue and we'll start gluing this down. So basically, I need to just drench the super glue all in this area here like so. Maybe I'll just try and rip some of that out. It doesn't matter. I mean, this is extra comfort here, so I assume that it's okay. So we're just gonna squirt some squirts. All right, let's go. We also want it to be at the sides here as well. This is why I bought more super glue than what I needed. Now what you want to do is just go around the sides of the shoe here. Just making sure we get every little detail. Beautiful. Now it's time to lay this down. So just line it up. Alright, we're going to need to set that for a few hours to make sure it all sticks together and all that sort of stuff. So let me give it a while and we will be back. Alright, after letting these shoes sort of cure and sit for about an hour or so, they are ready. As you can see, I have named them the Balenciagas. I think that's a very appropriate name. I've also put some electrical tape around here to give it a little bit more flavor. And as you can see, the sole is pretty much stuck to the sock. Yeah. So now, I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other one, and then I'm going to do an on-foot segment of these things. As I said, it's a sock and a sole. There's not much else to it. Okay, and both shoes are now completely done. So I've put the masking tape or electrical tape around the toe caps of the shoe to just make everything a little bit even. I've added my Balenciagas with some tape and just a bit of paper. It is all assembled. Hooray. And I've also written Balenciaga on there to make them fully legit. Legit they are. So now we're going to be doing an on-foot segment of these things compared to the Balenciagas, and then concluding this video to show that you can actually make your own $900 luxury shoes with just $20 worth of stuff. Maybe less, depending on where you go, of course. Anyways, let's jump on to the on-foot.